Hey, it's Oceangela, and today I'm going to be telling you a story that I just remembered a few days ago because I actually talked to this person a few days ago, and it just reminded me of the situation, and I don't know why I haven't really thought about this since then, but yeah, I was just recently reminded of it. Also, how cute is this sweatshirt? Seriously, oh my god, I love it. It is bae. It is everything. Okay, so I think I kind of forgot about this story because obviously nothing happened, he didn't get hurt, so that's good, and he didn't make a big deal out of it. That's also good. So I kind of just left it and forgot about it, and this was months ago, so. I'm also not sure if he watches any videos, so he may totally stumble upon this one day and be like, hey, that's about me. So hi, if you end up watching this. I'm glad I didn't kill you. So I'm gonna give this person a fake name. Let's call him Dan. And Dan's in the design program that I am also in school. And at my school, in this program, you're a cohort and you're kind of taking all the same classes with the same people, and your schedules are very similar, so you're in a lot of classes together. So Dan was in a fair amount of my classes, and I always noticed that I really liked his designs, I really liked his personality. He was very active and outgoing, and seemed like he was very into adventure and stuff like that, and I really admired that, and I was like, he seems cool. We would talk occasionally in class, and sometimes he would send me a little message or two, but nothing crazy. So finally one day I was just like, I want to hang out with this dude outside of class and see what he's like and just maybe get to know him a little bit more. I didn't really have the intention of let's go on a date, we're going to date, we're going to marry. Yes, bish. No, not really like that. I just kind of wanted to get to know him a little bit more. So since I knew that he liked rock climbing, I decided we should go rock climbing together. And I've been rock climbing many times before in my hometown, and I really love rock climbing. It's something that I don't do that often, but when I go do it, I have a lot of fun and I really like it, and yeah. So obviously, being busy college students, their schedules didn't work out for a while, but finally the day came and it worked out, and I was like, yes. So on that day, I was meeting him after work. So I end up meeting him there at the climbing gym, and when I get there, the gym is a little bit different than the one I've been to in my hometown. The one in my hometown has bouldering walls, so you don't need a harness to climb up the wall or anything like that. It's just kind of a short wall that's more for strategy, and you just get to the top and it's all good, and if you fall, it's not that far down. But at this rock climbing gym, there wasn't many bouldering walls, and I just figured that we would boulder because I don't know how to belay. I wouldn't be able to rope him while he's on the wall and it'd be okay. I don't know how to do that. And at the rock climbing gym in my hometown, you have to go through hours of training to be able to be belay certified, and I haven't done that yet, so I figured that we would just boulder because you don't need harnesses for that. You're not using a rope to, I don't know what it's called, not catch each other, but I don't remember. So when we get there, I tell him I don't know how to belay, we could just boulder or something, and he's like, oh no, I'll just teach you, it'll be fine. And in my head, I'm I'm so scared. You can't just teach someone in 15 minutes how to basically have their life in your hands of their rope so quickly like that. Side note, he just got a job there, so yeah. The people at the front desk knew him, and I feel I was being judged a little bit because they're ooh, who's this girl with you? And in my head I'm oh my god, don't look at me, I don't know what I'm doing, they're gonna see how terrible I am. So we both get harnesses and ropes, and he begins teaching me how to belay him up the wall and make sure that you're getting the hand motions down right and everything, and that the rope is tight enough but not too tight, and so you have their back on the wall. And I'm so terrified at this point. He's on the wall, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, I'm forgetting things. He's put your hand down here, and I'm oh my god, I'm so stressed out right now. And then what's supposed to be the easiest part, I mess up. So he gets to the top of the wall, he nods to let me know that he wants to come down now, and I start letting him down, and I'm looking down at my rope with my hand grabbing stuff to make sure that everything is all good, and then I hear him make a little noise, and he's coming down the wall, and he's coming down really fast, and he's whoa, whoa, whoa. And basically I was letting the rope slip through my hands way too fast, and he was falling down this wall, the waterfall, Niagara Falls, falling down this wall. And he gets to the bottom, and he's you might want to not do it too fast next time. He didn't he didn't even react that much. How can a person not react to me almost killing you? If I would have let it slip way too fast, he would have just fell and landed Oh my god. This is why you don't teach someone who doesn't know how to belay in like 15 minutes. Like, pro tip, like, spend a lot of time learning how to belay someone on a rock climbing wall. I'm just saying. So he gets down and I'm pretty sure I say something like, oh my god, like I could have killed you, like I'm so sorry. I'm like, I feel my cheeks like so hot. I'm like so nervous and I was like freaking out. And he was like, no, it's fine. Like, you're learning. Like, everything's okay. Like, I'm okay. I didn't die. Everything's good. We'll just keep going. Like, do you want to keep going? And I was like, yeah, sure. So after almost killing him, we rock climbed for a little bit longer and then we hug and we say goodbye and he's like, I'll see you at class. And then we never talked really, like, again. Like, we never like tried to hang out outside of school again. He didn't really seem that interested. Like, maybe it's because I almost killed him like on a rock climbing wall, but yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe my ignorance of rock climbing was just like nah for him, or maybe he thought that I wasn't that into it. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's the story of how I almost killed my date rock climbing. And like at school and stuff, I always wonder if like he ever thinks about that time that we like went rock climbing together, if like it ever crosses his mind. But we just like occasionally talk in class, like it never happened. And yeah, so I'm super glad that nothing happened and he didn't get hurt and everything was all right. Thanks you guys for listening to my story time, and I will talk to you soon.